Got this one.
What's up, everybody? I'm Natasha.
And I'm Tristan.
Welcome back to our channel,
Livin LaGrande Lyfe.
As promised, baby girl is here to have her reaction to last week's Mind Your Marriage Monday. Now, this one, I took some pride in because y'all were stumped. The people that did comment, y'all were stumped. Some of y'all DM'd us. We love that, but put the comments under the YouTube video so everybody can have a say and have a different perspective.
Yeah.
So make sure you do that. Because Tristan also is going to take a look at these comments after she gives her actual, response.
Yeah, because I haven't looked or anything because I hadn't seen it yet, so I haven't looked at the comments or anything like that. This is a complete surprise to me, so I'm ready to get into it.
Okay, so let me go ahead and show Tristan last week's video, and then I'm gonna let her talk to y'all for 5 minutes. My wife and I quickly developed a very serious relationship when we met, and after about 3 years, we were married. All right, cool. Previous to their relationship, his wife was engaged to a woman, but she believed it was an unhealthy relationship, and she felt she was emotionally forced into, and she broke it off. Okay, cool. About a year after they were married, they had a son who is now almost 2 years old. That makes sense. Y'all been married or together 3 years. Now my wife has started sharing, wait a minute. My wife has started sharing that she feels a lack of something in our relationship and that she's confused because she feels like she's missing the female aspect of being with someone. Oh, wow. Also, she has changed her mindset about being in a monogamous relationship. She doesn't believe that being with only one person for the rest of her life is what she wants. She wants to be with a girl as well. She just told me she wants to think about an open relationship in our marriage so that she can explore being with a girl and see how she feels and if anything changes. He says, personally, I have no desire to seek anyone besides my wife, and I also don't want to risk our relationship falling apart. What do I do?
I'm gonna start my little 5 minutes or whatever. So this one, you wild. Okay, Natasha is wild for this. Because I'm conflicted on this one. But ultimately, I think that no relationship can be successful if two people aren't on the same page. I think that she is completely and utterly wrong for not sharing all of this beforehand, because these types of things just don't come up. One just doesn't decide they want a relationship with a woman after having been with a woman already. You knew that you liked women and that you didn't want to be monogamous. It feels to me, just off the basics of it, that she used that man to get a child. It's very difficult and expensive to have a baby without a man present. Trust me, I know. And it feels like she knew what she wanted, and what she wanted was a family. And she might even love her husband, but ultimately she likes women, and that's okay. I feel like she should have been upfront from the beginning. I feel like it's not fair to everybody involved in a relationship when you keep details and aspects of yourself secret, even if it is to spare someone's feelings. I feel like that might have been at play here. But ultimately, he can't make his decision about what he wants in a relationship based off of what she wants in a relationship. He has to determine whether he would be comfortable with the idea of an open marriage or a polygamous relationship, a little throuple or what have you, and ask the appropriate questions that are appropriate for him and the things that he needs to know in order to make an informed decision about what he wants to do going forward. Ultimately, I feel like sis played my mans, played him. You feel me? But maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know her, nor do I know this situation fully to say, but it kind of seemed like some trickery involved. Okay, some trickery. Because you knew, let's be honest, you knew from the beginning, before you married that man, that he wasn't all that you needed, but you went forth anyway. And so that's on you. That's on you. So you might lose your man, because I don't think that he should compromise if he doesn't want to, unless he has some ideas and wanted this as well, wants to change up this relationship as well. But he shouldn't compromise just to please her, because ultimately what she's saying is you can't. yeah, she's saying you can't please her. Not by yourself. She needs somebody else. And that's cool. But if you're not cool with that, then find somebody who wants a monogamous relationship, because there are plenty of women out here who do. Let me see, I got a minute or something left. I think that she's opening a can of worms, and if he does decide to go on into that relationship and do that, then be prepared, sis, because he might find somebody and realize that you ain't enough. Okay? Be careful what you wish for, because I feel like you opening Pandora's box by saying you want to explore this open relationship. How open? How open? How open? Because be prepared for him to be real open. Don't be trying to get in here and set all these parameters just so that it could be the way you want it to be, because ultimately you just want a female, but didn't want to say that to begin with. But just know that, you know, be careful what you wish for, because once Pandora's box is open, you can't reseal that thing. And now I feel like even if he says, I don't want to do it, and she says, okay, that's cool, now forevermore, he is concerned and not secure in your relationship, because now you've let him know already that you're not going to be happy with him for the rest of your life. So forever, he's got to be figuring out if this the day you're going to decide that you need something else forever. So I'm out of time, but that's how I feel. I would love to know what your thoughts were on the situation.
Oh, you got to watch the video, man.
Did I say any of the stuff you said, or was I completely off?
No, you weren't off at all. You were spot on. You actually said some things I didn't say and didn't think of, especially your latter point. So that's why I love having you add in and put your perspective. I'm excited for you to see what I had to say.
You was probably real petty, wasn't you?
No, I wasn't petty. I chose not to be petty last week.
Oh, okay.
I was not petty. I mean, I said some things.
The plot always thickens. You know what I'm saying? Things always switch up after she say something.
I said something. I mean, y'all know I can't sit here and say I wasn't petty. They heard me. The family commented. I interested for you to see what they had to say too, because he the petty last week.
I want to see what they said. Hold on.
Okay.
Sir, I don't think we can help you on this one. You and your wife aren't wanting the same thing. This is a tough one. It is a tough one, but it's not though, because ultimately two people in a relationship have to, you know, there's a difference between compromise.
Yeah.
And
just being on totally different pages.
Just two totally different pages.
We don't want the same thing.
Compromising is, I don't know, ribeyes versus, I don't know, filet mignon. So you know what I mean? Chicken maybe. You know what I mean? But if you trying to be all the way vegan,
right?
You know what I mean?
And I want ribeye.
And I want ribeye every day.
This ain't gonna work.
This ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work. No ma'am, no ham, no burger. Literally, because they want to be vegan.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes.
This not gonna work. So that's one thing. Let's see. Now this is a tough one. I have no advice for him, because I would be lost too. You know, y'all not helping. Okay, y'all are not helping. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to do a bit more reflection before comment.
They were stuck.
Say something.
When you come with the heat, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard for people. There's another one. We'll do 3.
That's because the girl she was with wasn't the right one for her. But baby girl is bisexual. She either wants the best of both worlds, or she wants to try it again with the female. It's true.
Yeah.
Like, just because the one relationship with one female didn't work for you,
right,
that don't take away the desire for a female. If you want to be with a woman, then just say that, okay?
And just tell him. You never know.
Just say that, you know. And
he might.
But also, maybe he could have asked some more questions beforehand.
Because you know y'all dumb a little bit, so it's cool. Y'all are. It's fine. And you know it. And if you don't know it, you should think about it. Because y'all are.
Sorry, guys.
It's facts. Love y'all, though. Sorry. Really do. Real life love y'all. Like, love y'all. Dearly.
And like a...
I don't want you, but I love you to death.
In like a bless your heart kind of way.
Hang with you all the time. Love your insights, your thoughts. Even though you're dumb, y'all give some different perspectives. Y'all interesting little creatures, I tell you that. So, but yeah, you got the reaction. You want it. If you are new to the channel, family, you got to see what a My Marriage Monday kind of looks like. We had to split it up last week. If you did not see last week's episode, go ahead and click right up here. Check that out, and then you can see why we had to split things up and do it this way. But this again is my beautiful baby girl.
I kind of enjoyed it. It was like a blind.
It was a little blind reaction.
But yeah, but we get to. Now I need to go back and see what you actually said, because I don't know. Sometimes she stresses me out with her thought processes.
I do. I can't wait for you. We're gonna watch it after this. So again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. You know, some more My Marriage Mondays are gonna pop up after this. Is there anything else I'm missing, baby, or you want to tell the new family?
Let me know now that you've heard my perspective.
Oh, yeah.
Has your perspective changed a little bit? Did I bring up something that you had not considered?
That's valid.
Yeah, I just want to know, now that you've had the opportunity to see it again, have your insights changed?
Right, a week later, a little over a week later. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, we love you, and we will holler at you in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.